They get it back with another one, like I promised y'all, man. Another one on the top of another one, another one, another one. Pineal Blacksprk, we in it bit. Free flowing community, God's community, the higher innovative intellect side, you know. And I got some new shit coming. I got a lot of new gear coming. I got the LOD stuff is on the rise. It's coming soon. You know what I mean? The merch. Real excited. Got a lot I want to get into, you know. Hope everybody meditated. Hope everybody mind at peace, ready to receive that knowledge and its excellence. From the high source and for great studies. We talking about natural news. I even got the out of country sources, like very, very specific and very truthful, youthful knowledge. You know? This for the spirit, though. Strictly for the spirit and the brain. And for some people, you need it in your hearts. So we out here. Been going through this journey. I've been understanding some new things about myself. I want to expand on it with the community. Honestly, like I realized this is what I realized about myself. Everything I learn, everything I do, I keep it on the inside automatically because I'm living on the inside out. You know, but I'm at a point now where I'm both. I'm with my higher self. Like I'm here. I'm parallel like with the heaven me. If that makes sense. Even though I'm a great person right here, like I'm a great person here. Don't get me wrong. Great spiritual, excellent human being. You know, on high standards. But what I'm saying is the spiritual side, me and God is connected. We locked in down there literally in my heart, mind, and the body. I'm telling you. Though I be telling y'all, get your chakras aligned, understand yourself, learn your path, learn your present, so you can dominate your future and your present at the same time. You gotta understand, every day is a step to your future. You gotta think about it. It's a collection of days. Every day. I'm living like every day is my future. I got a futuristic mindset. You feel me? And I can help y'all adapt these qualities. But I did it in a unique way. I went through a lot of I got the experience on purpose. I want to let y'all know. Around 14, you know, I jumped out of the port early, man. I've been outside, baby. Football, you feel me? Women, you know, the hood type, whatever, man. The women outside, bro. I'm locked in with, like, bro. Growing up, I always kept women, man. I always had a hustler mindset, always trying to sell something, you know what I mean? Even if I had to take it, we was stealing shit, man. Selling it, man. Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Not about doing wrong, bro. Fuck the law. Fuck 12, bro. We ain't slaves, nigga. We not. You know, anybody in this community, anybody on my team, we beat that. Only thing they tried to enslave was the mind, bro. Your brain and your spirit, your energy. They can't physically enslave us unless you saying a jail visit, prison, you know, or if you just don't know how to step outside the matrix. If you stuck inside the war zone, you're gonna keep going in a spiral, and you might not see it. Seriously, you might end up doing the same things like every year straight. That's why I be telling people, you got to get creative. You can't be doing the same shit every year. Even if you're doing new things, if it's the same thing in a different way, it's not new. So, you know what I mean? Not unless you're tapped into your higher power, you know, and you keeping it with you at all times. Some people might call you crazy, man. So you might be talking to yourself. These are great effects of this. If you're doing it in a positive manner and you actually collecting the knowledge, the self-knowledge, the knowledge from above, literally. You got to think about it. Your thoughts, it's like it hits you at random times when you want to do better, when you see your flaws and your mistakes. I get it. Like, and I appreciate my alone time. Me being alone was the best thing I ever did in my life. Even though I'm connected to everything, I don't have no enemies. And if I do, man, we ain't. They not saying it's not what you think, but we're gonna stay on path. You see what I mean? That's a fit right there. Like, correct yourself at all times. You can get checked or you can check yourself. Or whatever you believe in. I mean, but we're gonna stick to reality. That's why I'm matching the spiritual plane with the physical plane, because I'm proving things through my actions and through my experience, through other people as well. You know what I mean? Just giving people game, just showing love, insurmountable amounts of love. Believing in myself undeniably. even through the worst times. And that's something that we need to tap into right now. And I just make it kind of quick. Cause I really be wanting to extend it every single topic. That's why I could. And we talked about this in a few videos earlier. I'm gonna have some topics. I'm gonna start doing topics. And we're gonna really expand on things for about an hour long. But for now, it's a process. I just want to, build up my portfolio. This is just my channel right here. This is all me. Everything is organic. Everything. A lot of crazy stuff going on. The AI start letting you, man, folk letting their children being controlled by people still sending their kid. Come on, man. The education system, technology. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna list some things. I'm just gonna list a few because it's a variety. These are the distractions from you staying connected to the higher source and nature. Nature is your best friend. Just believe me for a second. Obviously, all the elements is in nature. Everything. So, without you being connected to nature, you're going to be connected to the world in a different way. You're not going to see the greater things. You're not going to appreciate your alone time. You're not going to be resilient to any weather. You're not gonna be grateful for the birds and the bees and the seeds and the fruit and the trees. You're not gonna be grateful for these things if you're not connected. So, and it's a grateful feeling. It's an incredible feeling due to the fact that you can do this at any time. Anytime you just want to step outside, you're like, okay, you like so you went through a breakup, goddamn, your mom died, your best friend got shot. Sometimes you just gotta really get to yourself and just really meditate for real. It's important. You do gotta talk to yourself sometime before you make the worst decision. It's serious, bro. You gotta be at war, man. You gotta be. I'd rather be at war with myself than the world. You gotta think about it. You gotta progress, man. It's a process. Even though you're not at war with yourself, only thing but you is, and it's indefinitely because it's spiritual for real. You can be living your best life, but when you get to yourself, your thoughts, you feel me, your energy, how you reevaluating yourself, you feel me. So I take pride. Like this is what made me great because I value all of these things. The things that's priceless, I learned all of it, damn near, because of God, the higher power, the Creator. And the ancestors as well. I took a different. I had to believe. I had to fight with my ancestors, man. I had to stand on it, bro. You got to stand on something real. You can't be standing on bullshit out here. Fuck life or death. We talking about your purpose, what you want to do in life, what you like to do. Nigga, man, we already know what come with this shit. If you woke enough, you don't even get bothered by it. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff just inevitable. It's gonna happen regardless. Things we already consciously know. But we still go out here and just do anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about things in this realm, on these dimensions. I'm not getting caught up in the football games with the news and the gossip, and then the fake laughs with the friendliness shit. Nah, man, just stay solid with yourself. Stay solid with God and the people that are close to you. Everything else will come. It's not like, as long as you're alive. Because you got to think about it. You're not promised tomorrow. So if you had a 2 week, but you was alive 7 days. See, you got to keep these. This is what you need to keep in the back of your mind. What God is doing. We know you got to study. You got to know yourself better than that, man. People out here that's knowing what they doing. They knowing it's right or wrong, bro. And they still making the wrong decision. Sometimes you don't even have to make a decision, bro. You just got to think about it. Seriously. You ain't got to be just action man 100%. You do have a brain. You can hold off on different thoughts, different actions. Self-control. People be talking to me about maturity and being grown. No, they got to get the definition right. They're wrong. An adult, a responsible human being. You know what I mean? And I'm on some spiritual shit, so I'm like, fuck all that shit, bro. I ain't trying to fit in with society. I'm not trying to be like the next man. I'm not on none of that shit. I got my own goals. I got my own dreams. I got my own thoughts. I got my own smile. I got my own everything, boy. Did what God gave me. I got to value this before I value anything else. So, no games. No games. I'm out here just changing life mindset, impacting people, doing my part. doing my best, even if I'm at my worst. And that's what make you, that will make you above yourself, not just like your peers. You'll notice like where you at amongst the peers through your mind and through your own actions, through your own feelings and, you know, your own comment, things of that nature. What your energy is, your frequency, and how you communicate with people and show your love. Hopefully it's at a high level. You know, sometimes you got to be stingy. It's all you. You got to think about it. It's all you. So I'm just mastering the inside because I feel life is long. If you're doing nothing but spiritual work, inside work, and you making the, and you translating things, translating every thought, every feeling into something great on the physical realm. Even if you hurt feelings, you know what you're doing is it has a higher purpose. So it's an extension for you and even in your future. You can't, I mean, people get hurt, man. How strong is you mentally? How strong is you emotionally? You know, everybody get hurt. Some people just good at hiding it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just great at hiding this shit. Some people act heartless because I don't believe nobody can be heartless because you have a heart. I get literal and logical, and I get spiritual with this shit. Real retarded about it. The trilogy, real. Trying to let y'all know, man. People out here, not. But you gotta think ahead and in the present, and you gotta match it. You gotta match it at the present though. You gotta be thinking so fast and so ahead that your mistake you probably won't even make the mistake. You might make a tough decision. It might affect you the wrong way later that day, later that night, the next hour, or somebody else. But you know you didn't make the worst decision. People that don't think, it's not about who makes the first move. Sometimes it's about who made the best move. Who made the best move. It's about you winning on the inside first. You can take a win. It's easy. You can take a win. You kill somebody, bro. You can go rob somebody. You can go take some shit. You can go find some money. So, you can go, you know what I'm saying, take a win. You can be guided to a win in a positive manner within yourself. You can be ready, bro. You can be out here trying to get some get back. Forgive me for speaking on these levels on this great high level platform. But you can be trying to get some get back, or you might wanna, just fight a nigga for no reason. You gotta step back, bro. People like, bro, it ain't even, is it really that serious? The shit that's serious is the shit that you need to be thinking about. It's not really that bullshit, bro. See, people be so, that's what I'm saying about selfish. Like, okay, you can be living your best life, you can be showing love to everybody else, bro. But we talking about the impact on the world, though. One person does matter. Every one person matters. That's why we got to get our brain, everybody's brain got to match, so we all can be at a higher consciousness. And then this world might transform to something, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, gods and the goddesses out here. Respect Mother Nature. Love yourself. God gave you everything. Before you had to buy it, you already had it. You were born. You was born with it. Trust me. Everything you got is because you wanted it so bad. You know what I'm saying? You wanted that shit so bad. So I wanted that bad. And I got it. Did what I was looking for. Not me in per se, but if you can look in my eyes and see that, like I can look in your eyes and see that in you, that's what I got first. I beat a lot of people to it. Some people never get it in their lifetime. I had to keep this with me. And then what I got to do out here is be great for a lifetime. You can start a new beginning anytime. I don't want to feel like, bro, we all get caught up. I get it. I even do it. And I feel like I'm with the best of them as far as like people who is just spiritually inclined and know better and do better. We talking about that self-discipline, spiritual discipline. Staying on top of myself, checking myself, not even showing the wrong, not showing the wrong emotion or the wrong facial expression, not saying the wrong things. Now that's some real deep stuff. I keep myself on top of it. As I get older, I ain't no pushover, I ain't no hoe, but I ain't a tough guy either. I'm just dead serious. And I don't know how to put it. It's just when you connect to God, it ain't nothing to worry about. Like I'm serious the first time. We all should be. And I ain't talking violence, even though that's a part of it. That's a part of life. But I'm talking about just A1 the whole way, every conversation, every thought, every goddamn word. man, your emotions, checking yourself, your grind, your relentlessness. You know, when you're angry, when you're happy, fuck. Do you appreciate that? Yo, what God gave you. Crazy. I know something about myself. For all the people who might think it's like some fake guru type vibe going on, I'm gonna smoke regardless. The Indian smoke. It's nothing to judge somebody about smoking. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's be brilliant. Let's start trying to take somebody down. Let's start trying to point a fly at. Let's start playing these games, man. Man, we once you get your mind this level with God, you gonna realize, bro, it's about your impact on the world, bro. I ain't got like. Hopefully, you get it before you have a family. That what can make you very masterful and powerful, the most, because you can go ahead and you can create nonstop until you're ready. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like complete control. Only thing you can't control is probably something physical outside of your own body. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you got to train a dog. Can't just walk up to a stray dog thinking they're gonna be your friend. You see what I'm saying? They be thinking about great things. The ancestors are great. Even our great. We talking about even in the 1900s alone. Come on, man. See, you gotta expand your mind. Sometimes you gotta keep it short and simple too. Mentally, cause like, you see how I did it? When I say ancestors, the first thing you might think African, Egyptian, but what about the Indians? What about the? Yeah, what about your great grandparents? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, you're gonna be an ancestor one day if you're on that path to be. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.